All right.
Okay.
So we'll call to order the special meeting of the Land Preservation Commission. Would you call the roll, please?
Daryl Burkhardt here. Renee McBride is not here. Tim Redmond.
Yep.
John Reiser.
Present.
Lisa Pappas, not here at this time. Anyone? Bill Weber.
Here.
Liz Wiseman is here. Barry Lonick is here, and Chris Chang is out of town.
Good. So public comments. Do we have public comments?
We
Let's
have to
see.
do-
We have Pam and anybody else? John?
Pam is muted, and if she wants to speak, I can. she can raise her-
No, because I have my grandson in my lap.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
all
that's
right.
good.
We need to.
Approve the agenda. I got that. Okay, no
Who
comments.
was that? That's Pam Boyd with her grandson in her lap.
So approval of the agenda, any further comments here on the agenda?
I would move the agenda.
I will support.
Moved and supported, all in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Good, at this point, Barry, you want to say a few words about what we're likely to talk about without revealing any secret
Yes.
details?
So we're gonna go back over some of the properties under consideration. Including scoring one that we didn't get to at our meeting 2 weeks ago, I think it was, right? And an update on another property that we've already have an appraisal on, and you're all gonna decide whether you wanna proceed with that one. And then just a couple of short updates about a couple of other properties.
Good, what would you like to start with, Barry?
We need to go into closed session.
That's right.
We have to do that, but do you anticipate that we will return to open session?
I would say that there is certainly a possibility that there will be a recommendation or two that comes from the commission. So I'd say a decent chance we'll be back in open session at the end of the meeting to make those recommendations.
So could somebody text me, and I will log out. So there's no fear of overhearing, but could somebody text me when you are going to come back into public session so I can log back on?
I can, if you want, Pam, unless one of these folks has your mobile number already.
I do not.
I would-
I think I have.
Pam, you want me to tell you what my mobile is? You can text me your number?
Will has my,
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
We
So
just-
that would be awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you.
you help remind me that I need
Yeah.
to do that, Liz.
I'll
Yeah.
also remind you.
All right, so somebody want to read our special official motion here to go into closed session?
So that should be done in open session, so let's not.
That's right.
That's right, we need to put the reasons why we're going into
Correct.
the OMA, that's usually Cam's statement prepared by our
Yes.
attorney.
Okay.
But that needs to be done in open session.
Pam has signed out. We are not yet in closed session.
No, we're still, in, but we're being recorded as an open.
Yeah, correct. Okay,
All right, I'll read it.
Tim's gonna.
I move we go into closed session for discussion of pending property evaluations pursuant to section 15.268D of the Michigan Open Meetings Act, specifically to consider the purchase or lease of real property up to the time an option to purchase or lease that property is obtained.
And I will support that.
Okay. We can do that voice vote.
Needs to be a roll
No, I have
call.
to do a roll call
All
for
right,
that.
you want to do?
Daryl. I support that. And Tim,
Yes.
John,
Yes,
Will,
Yes,
Wiseman is yes. Okay.
okay, here we are. Okay, any evidence of her appearance there?
not yet, but I'll monitor it,
Give her a minute.
back in open session.
Got 6 minutes.
I will just read one more time the format of the motion, then we can do these two that we have. Motion by blank, support blank, to recommend that the Scio Township Board of Trustees approve the expenditure of the amount out of Fund 233, the Open Space Land Preservation Fund, or whatever it is, our two properties need.
Yes,
Pam acknowledged that she received the message, so,
yeah, she's here. I see her.
okay.
And we're.
You're in command of that,
I can read these two, and then I will just ask people to make the motion and support. Can I just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I need someone to make a motion and someone to support the motion to recommend that the Scio Township Board of Trustees approve the expenditure. I'm sorry, approve an appraisal and survey and an ESA, environmental site assessment for property application 2024-3.
I would make that motion.
Okay, that's Riser.
seconded.
And Will.
Second. Pardon?
All in favor?
Okay. All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 Okay. let me
Motion
try to do-
passes. No one opposed? Good.
Okay, let me try to do the second one here. I need someone to make a motion and support to recommend that the Scioto Township Board of Trustees approve the expenditure of up to $365,000 plus a survey plus an environmental site assessment for the purchase. No, wait a minute. I have to do that. That was a mess. Okay, I'm so sorry. I need a motion and a second to recommend that the Scioto Township Board of Trustees approve for property number 2023 what, Barry? For a survey and environmental site assessment and the expenditure of up to $365,000 for the purchase of conservation easement on property application. Yes, I already said that. Sorry, I'm
I
out.
would so move or support if it's already been moved,
And Tim,
I move.
and I would support.
All right, it's been moved and supported. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries.
Did you recommend did you have the fund number that it was coming from?
Yes.
LPC, okay.
Yes,
So you'll then provide.
I'll let you read your own draft.
You'll provide those to John. then?
Yes, I will. And I'll refer to Barry because he's the one that has to, great.
So we've
Right.
done that.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything else under new business, Barry?
So this is not gonna go before the board immediately.
Yeah,
You
right.
made the recommendations for those two correct properties. And now it's my task to draft the easement and the purchase agreement, send it to the owner, send it to Scio. If that's all clear and the owner is ready to, and the Finks. And the owner is ready to sign them, then that will go on the board agenda at that point, so.
So all three
30 to
together,
60
the
days.
ESA and the survey will happen at the same time as we approve the.
There will be a recommendation in both cases for purchase of the easement and survey and environmental.
Okay, so you won't get the motions yet then,
Yeah, you're talking about the board level, correct?
Correct.
right?
That's right. So,
They'll be in our minutes.
they'll come back to the board when it's ready to come back to the board.
Correct.
You'll have the minutes to report to the board what we've done.
Yep.
Yeah, you can say, there's been recommendations made, but now we're in the process of negotiating terms of the agreement with the landowner.
Trying to put this,
Subject to legal approval, et cetera. And
finalize the deal, get it across the finish line.
Well, may we have a motion to adjourn?
Anything, nothing else
Tom?
for new business?
We don't have any agenda item for new business.
correct.
Hearing none. Motion?
To adjourn, so moved.
And I'll support that.
All right, moved and seconded that we adjourn. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
I,
6 o'clock.
we done.
Look at you
Am I too
did.
much of a slave to the clock?